Hey everyone, Johnny here, and today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. I'll be trying to do this video in just one take. I don't have a script or anything like that, so let's see how it goes. About a month ago, I was sent this Rode Wireless Go 2 charging case. It's by a company called ZGCINE, and the model is the ZG-30. Now, the Rode Wireless Go 2 is an audio system that I use for pretty much all of the audio recording that I do outside of the house. So if I'm recording a walking video with my DJI Pocket 2 here, or even if I'm live streaming using the gimbal and a smartphone, I bring my Wireless Go 2 with me and I use it to capture all the audio. And then for the pre-recorded videos, when I get home, I add that audio to the video in my editing software. And the Wireless Go 2 here consists of 3 different modules. There is the receiving unit and 2 transmitters. This one has a wind muff on it, so this is essentially a little microphone that broadcasts to the receiver, and I have a second one, and this one I put a wired microphone into it. So as you can see, it comes with this rather flimsy case. It's actually the worst thing about the Wireless Go 2, and it's an otherwise excellent product. It doesn't really provide much in the way of protection, and there's no way to charge the product, so it's kind of annoying because when you want to charge it, you have to plug each unit in individually to a USB-C cable, and then you have to plug that into a power bank, or you just have to find a USB port where you can charge them, and they all charge separately, and there's no central way to monitor how much power they have, so it's kind of annoying. And that's where this comes in. So this is something that I've wanted for this for quite a while, so I was actually a little bit excited that they reached out and wanted to send me one. However, I'm not getting paid for this, and I'm not obligated to say anything positive about it, so this is really just an honest impression, and honestly, I quite like it, and I would have gone out and purchased this if I knew it would be this good. It's a hard case, as you can see, so it provides good protection for the units, and it also just gives me one central place to store them all and keep them topped up with battery power, which is more than you can say about this. So there's port or slots for each of the 3 units, and on the back there's a USB-C input and a USB-A output. So what's cool about the USB-A output is you could use that to charge your smartphone or any other device. So this essentially acts as a mobile power bank, and I think it has around 3,400 milliamps of power, so there's a good amount of juice in here, and it'll charge each of these 3 times or give you roughly 9 charges in total. So I've been using it for about a month, and I've only had to charge this about 3 or 4 times, and it's kept all of these topped up and ready to go. So it's nice not having to worry about the battery power in each of your units. And when I open it up, we've got slots for the transmitters and one for the receiver. So I'll put the receiver in. You just line the USB-C port up with the device, and what's cool is even with the wind muff on, this will fit in there no problem. So there's one of the transmitters and the other transmitter, and there should be blinking lights in there so you can see it's working, and it closes no problem with all the modules in there. And yeah, it just gives me one central protective carrying case for all my audio needs. And everything's topped up. So you do have a battery meter on the front as well. So it's pretty good, I would say. If I did have any complaints or feedback, I would like to see it be made just a little bit smaller and maybe a little bit lighter, but it fits even in my tiny backpack with no issue, and it obviously fits in my larger backpack, so I don't really have an issue with that. But if I'm trying to think of something that could be better, it would be the size. But otherwise, if you have a Rode Wireless Go 2 and you use it quite regularly, I think this is a great addition for you. And in the packaging itself, you get this kind of leathery case, although honestly, or pouch, I don't really use that. It comes with a manual. Using this is pretty straightforward. I don't even think I've looked at this. And a couple of USB cables. There's a USB-C cable and a USB-A cable. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to this in the description below, one to Amazon Canada and one to Amazon the US. I think it's currently $69 or so in Canada, and obviously less than that in USD. So if you are interested, check out those links and let me know your thoughts and comments down below if you want to see more of this kind of video, or if you have any questions about the product. I do own it and do use it, so I'll be happy to answer your questions. And one thing that's kind of interesting is DJI released a competing product to the Rode Wireless Go. They released the DJI mic, and the one thing that really made me kind of jealous was the DJI mic comes with a hard charging case like this. However, since I now have an answer to that for my Rode Wireless Go 2, I don't really feel the need to go out and buy the DJI mic. I think the Rode is a better product to begin with in terms of its audio quality, so I'm quite happy with what I have. But that's really all I have to say here. So let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there are links to this channel and my other channel, Johnny Strides, which is where I primarily use the Rode Wireless Go 2. There are links in the comment section to my Patreon and to my YouTube channel membership. I also have a merch store, strideswag.com. There'll be a link to that as well. And I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. Anyways, stay warm, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one.